Hi everybody, it's Diane McCann and welcome to my channel. I want to talk today about consciously evolved children and trauma. Now, with the consciously evolved children, they are going to be holding high frequencies of light within their physical, energetic bodies. Yes, they are more consciously evolved energetically. However, these children have still chosen to come to Earth at this time in human physical form. And what that is going to bring is also human experiences. So you've got like a couple of aspects to be navigating with this at the very least. You have the child who is consciously evolved, energetically, can be a very wise soul. You can have conversations sometimes and it's like talking to an adult. And on the flip side, they are still in a children's or teenage young person's physical body, and what they have chosen is to come here and still have human experiences, and along that way they may have incarnated straight from birth into trauma, into a family with very traumatic experiences that they're going to encounter. The birth could have been traumatic, pregnancy could have been traumatic, lots of different experiences, and some of these children may have chosen huge trauma to encounter because they are going to be working through this trauma much quicker on a fast track process to then go and help the people that they're meant to do and start fulfilling their soul contracts and their mission. Now, when you are parenting one of these children, it can be a minefield. You can be pulled in the direction of, my child is consciously evolved, energetically, I can work with that. The child may have come in and have a modern, what I call modern day diagnosis of ASD or ASC as it's now being called, autism spectrum condition, ADHD, sensory processing difficulties, just a whole host of things. Yeah, their nervous system can be firing so up and down the whole time. So when you are parenting, guiding one of these children, you are the thing you are learning from this is you are tapping into all the different aspects within yourself. You are tapping into your okay, what is my child showing me on a soul contract level? It's always going to be working energetically, so you're going to be like, what are they showing me energetically? What is my child? My child's going through a lot of trauma. Okay, trauma is energy. Okay, it's all energy. How do I get my child to navigate this? Yeah, they can be navigating from an energetic perspective. They could be so bogged down with feelings of shame, blame, guilt, real deep entrenched human emotions and experiences that you almost can't tap into those energetic ways at first. So then you have to start navigating them through the human pathway, and then we start lifting up. Very similar to as you start to work with adults, you know, as if adults, depending on where they are within the awakening process, you're tapping at different aspects, different start points, different angles, and this is where you're going to be with your child. Yeah, you are also having to navigate everything externally with the people that you are coming into contact with and who are coming into contact with your child. You are having to navigate schools, maybe external agencies, that real dense energy that can come in, and it is just constantly having an awareness, being mindful of, okay, I'm working with this energy, how am I going to navigate this? With my child today, my child today is very bouncy, very energetic, okay? So I know that because they're holding lots of high frequency of light, they need to be focusing and releasing their energy and doing some grounding. So you're tapping in from the energetic perspective, okay? If they are, having a huge meltdown, they could be really entrenched within that human aspect of emotion, really entrenched in it, and you have to allow them to feel that and navigate through that, yes, energetically, but also have that human experience. Okay, there's lots of different components to this, lots of different experiences. Similar in your own life. In your own life, you will be energetically navigating one day, the next day, boom, you'll be right deep down in that human stuff, that deep, sticky, tricky stuff. So it's different aspects, and this is where we have to be up leveling as individuals, as parents, okay? We need to be working on our own stuff, our own triggers, and helping our child navigate the different multi-dimensional aspects that they are here to navigate. And that includes trauma. Okay, some of them have come in with deep, deep trauma, because they are here to then help others navigate their experiences around trauma. And what you'll find is that they will feel this intensely, you know, to the nth degree. They are here to feel everything. And it's how you're going to help your child do that and step up and start doing your own inner work as well. Otherwise, you could find yourself navigating just a bit of a tricky mess, really. So the whole purpose of this video is when you are working with your child, guiding your child, recognise the different aspects. Yeah, it's not all love and light and energy. Yeah, it's trauma. It's helping them regulate their nervous system. When you're regulating their nervous system, you're regulating their energy levels. I do a lot of work with children around the nervous system, a lot. And as soon as you start to go in and work with the nervous system, the parasympathetic nervous system, you notice lots of changes from an energy perspective, their human and trauma perspective. Okay, so yeah, just be mindful of this when you're navigating it. There isn't one fix, there isn't one direction. This is a whole host, like different signposting and pathways and navigation systems to find your way through the best way that you can. And that's why you're here. That's why you have chosen to be a parent and guide these children on a soul contract level. This isn't an easy journey, especially in the times that we are in. And it is time to start stepping up and up leveling, not only for yourself, but for your child. Because things are only going to get thrown at you more and more and more. And you have got to be as energetically on the ball as you can be, and consciously, mindfully aware as you are finding your way through all of these experiences. Now, if you are a parent and you're finding it difficult, I do run a parenting paradigm program where I help you look at your own triggers and the energy of yourself and your child, and looking at some of the paradigms that you're holding around this, and maybe helping you to look at them in a different way. And I'm able to do that online. I can work with anyone, reach anyone with this, okay? And I also do work with children as well, on lots of different ways. So if you want to have a check out of my work, look at my website, www.vibrationalsoundtherapy.co.uk, and I'm also going to be placing some courses. I'm making some courses this year on the fantastic platform Starseed U, so start to look out for those as well. And obviously if you've got any comments, just drop them in the box and I'll gladly get back to you. Okay, so from my heart to yours, da. Thank you everybody.